This is a full-fledged NVMe SSD suitable for use in medium performance applications like in a notebook computer. It's got a whopping 1 terabyte of capacity and comes from a company most of you won't have heard of called Kioxia. But at this size, can it possibly be any good? Or should I be expecting performance kind of like when I tried to run Windows on an SD card? You'll find out after this message from our sponsor, Ridge Wallet. Ridge Wallet wants to redefine the wallet with its compact frame and RFID blocking inner plates. Check out how they can keep wallet bulge down for you and use offer code Linus to save 10% and get free worldwide shipping. Back when SSDs started to really take off for consumers, it took loads of NAND dies in order to reach capacities that would be considered, even back then, enough for a boot drive that holds your operating system and some key performance sensitive applications. This drive from 2010 uses a whopping, look at this, double-sided, 16 chips, each with just 4 gigs of capacity to reach its 120 gigs advertised capacity, once you account for some spare area for wear leveling to improve its lifespan. Now, you could actually get 1 terabyte SSDs back then, but it was very unusual. The OCZ Colossus series was actually available in up to 1 terabyte capacities in 2010, but was one of the only SSDs I'm aware of to have ever shipped in a 3.5-inch form factor. Yes, my friends, it was the size of a hard drive, had not 1, but 2 Indalinks controllers, each with their own separate DRAM caches, and like this one, it was covered front and back with NAND flash packages, except that it was a much bigger PCB. Massive shout out, by the way, to Hot Hardware for still having these images of a drive from a decade ago up on their site. There's almost no other real evidence of these things ever existing in the wild, probably because the 1 terabyte LT version would have set you back about $4,000, according to this article from ZDNet, and also my own memory, because I was actually the OCZ product manager at NCIX back when they launched that thing. That is a lot to spend on a high capacity drive that's going to be horribly bottlenecked by a SATA 2 interface. So who the heck is Kioxia and how do they figure into all this? I'm glad you asked. OCZ was acquired by